Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hoping everyone's well and safe. Today we are making some chicken and mushroom pie. For this recipe, I will be using boneless chicken, but you can choose any other meat of your choice. Here I have taken about half a kg or a little bit more of boneless chicken. Then I have 2 teaspoons of freshly crushed garlic. Then salt goes according to taste. For my spices, I'm using black pepper and red chilli flakes. Quantities are given below. And for my veg, I am using green bell pepper, but you can use any other color you want. Then I've got some sweet corn. I'll be using creamed mushrooms, but you can use plain mushrooms if you want. But we like the creamy version better. And for my sauce, I am using the Domino white lasagna sauce, but again, any white sauce will do. And for my pastry, so I am using ready-made puff pastry, and that's how we're going to make our pie. Let's begin. We're going to start off by preparing our filling. So on a medium flame in some oil, we're going to cook our garlic before adding in our chicken. We're going to cook the chicken for about 2 to 4 minutes. Once it starts to change color, we're going to cover our chicken and on a low flame, let that cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll uncover and again on a medium flame, evaporate all the excess water. And whilst doing so, using the edge of the spoon, break down the chicken into smaller pieces. Once all the water has evaporated, at this point, we are ready to put in our veg, starting off with the green bell pepper. Cook that for about 2 to 4 minutes before adding in our sweet corn. Again, we're going to give that a good mix, cook that for about 2 to 4 minutes before adding in our mushroom. So I'm adding the creamed mushroom, you can add the plain ones. Give that a good mix, and then we are now going to add our spices to that, starting off with salt, followed by the black pepper and the red chili flakes. Once all the spices are in, we're going to give that a good mix before adding in our white sauce. So at this point now, I'll be adding my white sauce and I'm going to combine all the ingredients together. Cook that for about 3 to 4 minutes, and now the mixture is ready and we can set it aside. Now I'm going to prepare my base of the pies. I've taken my pie molds. I will oil them well so the pie doesn't stick. Once my molds are oiled, now I'm going to take my puff pastry. The version I get is already rolled out for ease, so all I have to do is unwrap it. And then I'm going to take the measurement of the mold. So I'm going to put it on top, press it in so I know exactly how much I need on the inside. I'm going to use a knife to cut off the edges, and once my pie molds are lined with puff pastry, I will add the pre-made chicken and mushroom filling. Now with the remaining dough, I am going to roll it out again and I'm going to cut out strips from it. I will use these strips to cover the top of my pie, making a crisscross version, and I'm going to put it in the oven for about 45 minutes to bake. And here we go. My chicken and mushroom pie is ready to serve. Simple, but yet very yummy. Happy eating!